One person is dead and a pregnant woman is in the hospital at this hour after an early morning car accident. This happened on Grand and Missouri Avenues around 7 a.m. Grand Avenue was closed for several hours. Glendale police say there is no word on the condition of the pregnant woman or her baby. The owner of a body donation facility was found civilly liable today for mishandling the remains in about half of the 21 cases in a lawsuit filed by the families of the dead. 10 out of the 21 plaintiffs were awarded $58 million in the case against Stephen Gore. The Biological Resource Center of Arizona was accused of claiming that the bodies would be used for medical research, but in at least 2 of those cases, they were actually sold for military testing. That facility is now closed. Arizona man Douglas Haig pleads guilty to making ammo without a license. Some of that ammo was used in the Las Vegas Strip massacre in 2017. Haig is not accused of a direct role in that attack that killed 58 people and injured hundreds at an open-air music festival. His plea is expected Tuesday, and it will avoid trial.
Frankly, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It was probably an element of shock that maybe in certain regards my worst fear of how our Ukraine policy could play out was playing out.
Well, 3 days of public hearings in the impeachment inquiry have just wrapped up, with firsthand witnesses testifying they saw efforts by President Donald Trump and his supporters to pressure Ukraine to investigate his political rivals. President Trump accusing the witnesses of having third-hand information. Tomorrow, the ambassador to the European Union, Gordon Sondland, is set to testify. 2 jail guards charged with falsifying prison records the night that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself have pleaded not guilty. A grand jury indictment made public this morning accused guards Tova Noel and Michael Thomas of failing to perform checks on Epstein every half an hour as required and of fabricating log entries to show that they had. Noel and Thomas will both be released on a $100,000 bond. Epstein was found dead in his cell in August as he awaited trial on sex trafficking charges. His death was ruled a suicide. Major Valley School District is taking sex education out of the classroom and telling parents to teach it at home. The Chandler Unified School District will no longer teach sex education in 5th and 6th grade classrooms. An email to parents last week gave them links to sex ed videos and curriculum that teachers have used for several years now. Top district official telling 12 News it was listening to the community by making the change, but more than 90% of parents approve of sex ed in the classroom.